here's a question that you all need to ask yourselves. How far would you go to protect your pets from a dangerous wild animal like a bear? Well, one teenager decided to be as brave as possible to do this. American hero. American hero. She shoved a bear, guys. She ran into the backyard and she shoved a giant bear to save her pets. What? Look at her, look at her. She runs to the bear. She shoves it. She shoves it. And then she grabs her pets. She grabs her dogs. Runs to safety.
Were those the cubs on the wall at first? I see other animals like before that. Like,
yeah,
that's a cub?
Is that a?
I thought it was like raccoons. I was like, why are there animals everywhere? And that looks like a bear on the ground too.
It does look like a bear.
What is this place? Do we know where this is? There are animals everywhere. Like Dr. Doolittle lives in that house.
This is in California. So TikTok user named Brenda posted the video. The footage was filmed by home security cameras at the California home of Brenda's cousin, Haley. According to a comment by Brenda, the dog was fine, although it did suffer from some scratches. And CNN actually had an interview with the American hero that we watched in that video. Not with the bear. The bear has not returned a request for comment. But let's hear from the teenager who shoved the bear to get her pets to safety.
What was going through your mind in that moment we just watched?
Well, honestly, there was nothing really going through my mind except that I had to protect my dogs. The bear, she was picking up this dog, Valentina, and she was literally off of the ground. And I had to do what I had to do. So I knelt down and I had about, I'd say 2 seconds to think. And the first thing that popped into my head was to push the bear off the ledge.
You make it sound matter of fact. You basically just pushed, you went and fought a bear, Haley, to save your dog. I mean, what possessed you to do that?
Well, as I was saying, this dog, Valentina, she was in danger, really, and she's so important to the family. She's my mother's emotional support animal, and I couldn't bear to let anything happen to her because I know like the pain would have been way too much for like my mom to handle, and really like I think that I did this for her.
Man.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah, look, it ended up okay.
I would look, obviously you don't know until you're in that situation.
What you would do?
But I would like to believe that I would do anything to get Charlie to safety.
Yeah.
Including risking my own life by shoving a bear off a ledge.
I think when it's your dog, I think you know. I know that I would look back fondly on that dog after the bear ate it. Yeah. I would, for the rest of my life, I'd think.
Animals are innocent.
Animals are innocent and can be replaced. Your face, tougher. It's tougher to replace your face after bear paws it off.
You would shove the bear. You would shove the bear.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. That bear was in a precarious situation. I probably would have tried to pick up like a pot and throw a pot. Humans have thumbs and stuff. I'd put those to work, but I don't know. Like, it was super sweet when she was like, well, you know, my mom couldn't take losing her dog. Yeah, but like, what about losing her daughter? That would have been really rough too. Not to be the downer or anything,
There's actually a chance that you wouldn't shove the bear.
I would like to think that I would, but like if the bear had pawed her head off her shoulders, that would have been rough on the family.
But also, I mean, when it comes to the safety of a loved one, and yes, I'm gonna refer to a dog as a loved one.
Yeah,
because like I think about, you know, some of the darkest moments of my life, and Charlie made it better. He just did. That's my dog. So in case you missed the billions of times I've talked about him on the show. So when you see someone you love in danger, I think something shuts off in your brain. Like I think the fear center of your brain just shuts off.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think she was like, okay, what should I do? I think it was a reaction.
Yeah.
And that's still like, that shows that it doesn't even require thought for her to do something amazing, which is even more impressive. It is super dangerous though. I mean, bears will mess you up. Don't mess with bears.
I know, you're right. They're also very cute. They're wild animals, don't treat it lightly, but they're also very cute. I want to know how to communicate with bears so I can reason with it. You know, like listen.
Please release my dog from your maw.
I get that it's bear nature to attack my loved one, Mr. Bear or Mrs. Bear. But I'll get you a pot of honey. You know, maybe some Charmin. Call it a day. We're good.
You know, I don't know if you've had a visit from polar bear or anything. Maybe his culture is worn off, like rubbed off on you. Yeah, I don't know. I love my dog, and I would defend my dog from like a possum, a pack of squirrels. Easy. A bigger dog.
Yeah, I love my dog more than most people. So I would risk my life for my dog.
Would you push the bear? Okay, so you go in your backyard. There's a bear on a ledge pawing at a random human. Do you go and push the bear?
At a random human?
Yeah, it's not your dog, it's some random human.
Yeah.
Might support Trump.
But okay, so random human. Random
You don't know who it is.
I mean, I would like to think that like I would be unnecessary in that equation because a human would probably run.
No.
Okay, but if I could do something to help save a human, yes, I would do that.
Okay.
With a few exceptions.
You get to choose, random human, random dog. One's
Come
gonna
on,
get eaten by
John.
bear.
How about you?
One's
well,
gonna
how
get eaten
about
by
you?
bear.
You answer that question.
Probably the dog. Dogs are without sin. Humans, it's a dice roll at best.
Full of sin. And doggy sins are super cute, right? Doggy sins, like for Charlie, for instance, it's like, I did a little tinkle on the floor. You know, like, aw, it's annoying, but like that's the extent of his sin. You know?
Totally. Do you think like if there's a situation with the bear and it's like there's a dog and a human and I go and I get the dog and save it and it mauls the human to death, do I get on CNN? Or no, probably not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
That probably wouldn't happen.
Just throw a rock at it.
If it's a little human, by the way, yeah, like if it's a child, I'm going in like no questions asked.
Sure.
If it's an adult that can probably get away without me intervening.
Related question.
Yeah.
There's like some disturbance or something. Do you have a weapon ready to go?
Yeah, it's my best weapon, Christian Lopez.
Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.